Can you tell by my eyes? Start record.
Now I can.
Broadcast. Woo. Hi, everybody.
Bird, it's a word.
Samurai is here. Diver is here.
2 weeks in a row.
I'm a little bit more far gone than I should be. Diver's actually pacing himself pretty good. Actually, you've been at the bar for a couple hours. You're pacing pretty good.
I have been to 2 breweries tonight, had some pizza, and I'm doing pretty good. And I have about a half a fifth of Bacardi.
Yes, for the game. So we're playing a game tonight, and you guys can play along. And really, it popped into my head, but I also have wanted to see this fight again for a while because I don't think I've seen it since it happened.
Time out.
Yeah.
I did not watch this fight, and I don't remember who won the fight.
Cain Velasquez and Junior Dos Santos 3?
Right?
I would hope you know who won the fight.
Hold on a second. I think Cain did.
Who's the champion? I love doing this to you too, because you're really sitting there thinking because you're really not sure.
I know I'm not, but I thought Cain was, but now I'm thinking Junior is. Junior. Hey, after it starts, I'll be able to tell you.
This is an MMA podcast, ladies and gentlemen. So
I used to say I watch a lot of fights.
I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. We can't. I had a little bit of an idea, like every time Joe Rogan goes, "Oh," you take a shot, but we can't listen to the audio because UFC will sue us. But we could do for this fight. I want to do every time Cain almost kills Junior and backs off, you take a shot.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Because I've talked about this before. This is the most dominant fight I've ever. This is if I remember it correctly. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm gonna feel real stupid if I'm wrong. This was the most dominant fight I've ever seen.
Which fight was it? What number?
I don't know. We'll look that up in a little bit. I figure let's get through the MMA shit going on, and then watch the fight and get fucked up, and then solve some world problems. Because gay marriage, by the way, is legal in North Carolina.
I saw it on TV.
Fulfill your dream.
I know. What are you doing later tonight?
I'm gonna go get married to you. Why is a guy laying? See, I shouldn't have cops on. This is a mistake. Some guy's laying under the car, like he was trying to hide under a car, and he thought that he could just. That was dumb.
Yeah, they're not the brightest people.
But yeah, gay marriage is legal, which this is such a fucking stupid fucking thing to talk about. It's so fucking dumb. So now maybe this will go away at least for a little bit, and we don't have to hear about if gay people can get married or not, because it's a stupid thing to talk about. Of course they should be able to get married.
At least it'll be a non-event now, hopefully.
Until someone will appeal it. Like, I don't know what the appeals process is when the Supreme Court says, hey, this is legal now. I don't know. But this is so fucking stupid. So, good. Go get married. Really, I think they had it made before. Seriously, oh, I want to get married. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't get married. Oh, that's fucking perfect. Who wouldn't want that? But they went and ruined it, which is fine. They should be able to have that option. So yeah, gay marriage is legal. We don't have to solve that anymore, at least. All right. There's no fights going on this week. I think we got 2 more weeks before the next UFC fight. And I say no fights. There is Bellator on tonight. I don't really follow it. I'll watch it now, but I don't follow it. But there was a little bit of interesting things that happened this week. Have you seen anything on Twitter?
Well, I saw one of our fellows decided that if he wore his rubber Crocs and got tased, it wouldn't affect him. Which I'm not so sure that. Mayhem.
Oh, he got tased? I didn't know he got tased. I thought he went peacefully.
No, he did, but I think he originally was going to go with wearing Crocs in case he got tased, so it would not affect him.
Oh, I didn't see all this happened like right before I went to teach. And it's too much to try to catch up on everything. So I kind of just quit. I quit trying like months ago.
Well, that was worth the
Um,
read because it was like
I
6 hours of there's an army out here and I have done nothing wrong and they busted my window. They threw a phone in here and
I remember that part.
now
Um,
my question is, if they want to communicate with him, why don't they just tweet him back? He was tweeting
well,
them.
they were on Twitter. Did they not? They didn't tweet him back. Maybe they're not allowed. Maybe it's not protocol. They want direct, connection without other people influencing the conversation.
Yeah, I
Because
think you're
there's
correct.
dum dums out there that would be like, "Oh, go ahead and fucking do this," just to just to instigate.
Yeah, throw your dog out the window.
Yeah,
I would.
I watched the arrest video, man. I felt kind of bad for Gator Hot Dog because they came. Have you seen? Did you see the arrest video, the aerial?
Not the video, no. I saw just the
So
stills.
he gave, he apparently went out the back and laid down by his pool. He's got a pool. He lives in Ocean City, or not Ocean City, Orange
He
County.
tweeted. Yeah, he tweeted his address.
But he lays down, and they handcuff him, and they're taking him away, and you can see his dog like kind of following behind the cops, like, "Hey, where are you guys going?" And then he just stops and just watches the cops like keep walking, and the dog's like sitting here, and I was like, "Oh man, I kind of feel bad for you. That's weird because he's had that dog for a while." But yeah, he fucking earlier in the week. I made some tweet about it. I don't remember what I said, but he started tweeting weird shit. Whenever he starts tweeting weird shit, bad things happen. That's just kind of the way it goes.
Check your Twitter. That's funny shit.
Why is that funny? What the hell?
Bad boys at
I couldn't
AMS
see.
_ dark side ask, what do you teach? So I responded,
A little Mandarin? I don't even understand what that means. What
it's
the
it's
hell
a
does that
dialect.
mean?
It's a dialect of Chinese.
I thought it was an orange. I teach martial arts.
And
Different.
banjo. And
I
banjo.
don't teach banjo. I did almost learn how to play the banjo.
Well, banjo is weird because it's 4.5 strings, which is that
Yeah.
actually technically not correct because a string is a whole string no matter what, but it's only the half the length of all the other strings, right?
You
I
know
right?
what? I said yeah like this. I fucking don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But I was
banjo's got
like,
little,
yeah, I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I'm gonna say
banjo's got,
sure because why not?
banjo's got a little short string on it. That
Okay.
well, on a guitar it's the big E string, but on a banjo it's actually like halfway down. There's a tuner peg about halfway down.
Well, maybe it's just instead of looking at it as a half, like you're slandering it, maybe look at it as like this cool, like it's an extra part of a string because of this. We get extra noises from it.
So you're saying the glass is half full?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Did I mention I might have had a little too much earlier?
No.
All right. Yeah, I might have had a little too much earlier. This is going to be a fucking train wreck by the time we're done with that fight. Holy shit. So, yeah, so Mr. Miller, I guess I didn't. Let me see. Didn't I open something up about it? Hold on. I opened up a thing about it. So this is from the Orange County Sheriff's Department. This is off an aerial site. At approximately 10 a.m. this morning, deputies attempted to serve the outstanding arrest. So apparently he had an outstanding warrant. Who knew? On Miller in the driveway of his residence. Miller fled on foot and retreated into the house, and he remained there for 4 hours. As a result of Miller barricading himself in the residence and failure to comply, the what the fuck? I just lost where I was. Oh gosh, I am so gone.
You're going to laugh when you see what I just retweeted.
What's wrong with you?
Read it.
If I remote breach Miller. Oh yeah, fuck! I was reading something, wasn't I? I forgot what I was doing. I can't even find what I was looking for. But he's in jail on $200,000 bail, and it involves stalking and domestic violence. So he's kind of a mess, and I knew something bad. Like I said, I knew
No,
something bad was going to
it's his
happen
old
when he
ladies.
started fucking going
No,
crazy. Why do you have to? Oh, you're a dick. It's not Taekwondo. It's Taekwondo. You
it's
fuck.
Taekwondo.
We don't need to be that specific. There's no need for that.
No, what I'm saying is it's not his fault. It's his crazy wife is off her meds.
Well, I don't know. She could be. That's the thing. I don't think she is. But that's that's the thing. You gotta
Knowing
let it
his
see how it
history,
pans out.
yeah, knowing his history, he may be wrong.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's kind of a mess. So that happened. What the fuck else happened? Let me see here. Oh, did you see that video of that UFC fighter getting punched in the face?
I did. He's rich. I mean, he's famous.
You
Google him.
know, I saw a lot of people blasting him, and I don't know that I fully understand why. I mean, you can't really know what happened. It didn't look like he really took any damage. It wound up with another guy coming in, and really, when he took that fucking punch, that's a big motherfucker.
Well, here's my
He's
deal.
only a 135er, so he might weigh 155, 150. That fucking dude that punched him, and he had to be 2 something. That was a big dude.
Yeah, okay, here's my take on it. When I watched it, I listened to the audio, and based upon the fighting that I saw, I don't know who the UFC fighter was. I'm going to say now I think it was the little guy because he took a good punch. He didn't take the big guy down.
Yeah, it was a little guy. Well, he did take him down.
Well,
He got the takedown, and then some
I
other
don't
guy
think
came up and started pulling him off. Which,
I
by
wouldn't
the
have
way,
given him
ladies and gentlemen,
I wouldn't give him a takedown.
If you,
I'm
okay,
deducting the
we'll
point.
come back to that. If you ever get in, if your buddy ever gets into a fight and you're trying to pull someone off of it to break it up, you pull
don't do
off
it.
the other guy. Don't
Yeah.
pull off your buddy. But it didn't look like the guy who got involved was trying to pull him off. He kept going back.
Can I give you a piece of personal advice?
Sure.
When I was about 15, I went to ride my bicycle to see my girlfriend, and yeah, bicycle. So I get about halfway there, and I realize this other dude wants to go see my girlfriend. So we post up
Sounds
and
like your girlfriend was a whore.
hey, listen, you watch your tone. So I catch him on this dirt road, and we pose up, for a good, I don't know, 12 to 16 minutes. Neither one of us scared. Both of us are scared to throw a punch. So we finally start scrapping. I get a few good.
15 minutes. You guys just talk shit to each other.
Maybe 12. Maybe 12.
Wow, holy
Posing
cow.
up.
Okay.
I'm better than you are. He's a couple years, probably a year or two younger than me. So we finally go to blows. I get a few good knocks in. Mind you, we're on a dirt road with our bicycles. I get him down in the ditch, get a few good punches in. So our buddies, the neutral parties, decide to grab me. I'm on top of him, full mount position, mind you, before I knew what that was. And they grabbed my arms and lifted me up. Well, at the point they're lifting me up, he reaches up and punches me square in the nose and busts my nose. I'm like, well, wait a second. I pretty much won this, but by default, you guys made me lose this. So
and
I totally agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
You pull the other guy off. But, yeah, and it didn't look like he was just trying to pull the guy off. It looked like he was trying to get involved. I think he actually tried to put him in a guillotine, actually, if I remember correctly. But
Wait a minute. Hold. I would prefer you say guillotine.
Oh, fuck. I'm not saying it the French way. Those guys. And look, I took French for like 8,000 years. I barely remember anything.
Ouvre la porte.
But and as far as the takedown goes, I don't know, man. He got the takedown. It was almost a sweep over, but the guy didn't really know what to do, and he wound up back on top and then getting pulled off. So I give him the takedown.
I scored it even.
That is why no one likes you.
I watch a lot of fights.
Let's see here. Oh, quick follow up. That guy who won Battlegrounds last week, who got fined $15,000. This is why. Okay, This is a statement from the Oklahoma State Athletic Commission. $15,000, okay? Just fought 3 fights in a night, and he's getting fined $15,000. I'm not saying just keep that in mind.
3 fights in a night?
Yeah, 3 fights one night. Okay, this is why. At weigh-in, which occurred at 12 noon Thursday, October 2nd, I gave my rules meeting as I normally do. During the rules meeting, I was very specific. 4 times I told the fighters, coaches, seconds, etc. that they must report for their pre-bout physicals at 7 and give the location, which was in the hotel that the fighters were staying in. I also made the comment that if they did not show up on time, that I may cancel their bout, they may be suspended or fined. The commission showed up at the physical room in the hotel at 6:30. The 4 doctors showed up a little bit before 7. Carniero, who's the guy in question, Juan Carniero, wasn't there. He was called and texted with no reply. He finally replied to a text about 7:15 and said he was on his way down. He was texted again about 10 to 15 minutes later and did not reply. All of the fighters had completed their physicals and the docs were asking where Carniero was. He finally showed up at 8:05. Now he was supposed to be there at 7.
Oh.
So the commission took 30% of his salary, which is $15,000. He's appealing it. Look, I get the guy fucked up. It sounds like I don't know what happened because it sounds like a clusterfuck.
Well, the word I heard was he was moving from Eastern Standard Time and he forgot to set his clock back. It's an honest mistake.
Is that what you heard?
He was actually 2 hours early from his clock.
I don't believe you. I think now you're just making shit up. I thought you were being serious, you dickhead.
No.
What an asshat. I thought you were really is that really what he's fucking saying? I didn't hear that because I didn't.
What if he was flying in from St. Louis? St. Louis, as we call it.
What's in St. Louis?
2 hours time difference.
Why would you know that?
Because I've been there.
Do you know all the time zones of the places you've been?
Yep. Now I'm gonna throw this caveat in here. When I get off the plane,
it tastes gross.
Fish eggs. When I get off the plane and I turn my phone back on from airplane because I'm an adamant rule abider, my phone automatically resets to the current time zone.
Well, I think most phones do now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Well, he may have a jitterbug.
That's just fucking coding.
Jitterbug may not work.
I don't know what that means.
That's the old person's phone. The big flip phone with the giant numbers on it.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that before. I'm trying to get Chrysler back on, so I want to hold off on Kung Lee.
Hold on. Who's Chrysler? The doctor?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him back on. So, I will say this: Kung Lee, UFC said that he can appeal his suspension that the UFC gave him.
Well, I'm very confused by this because I heard some twitterings about it, and I'm not really sure why he's allowed to skate. What's going on with that?
Well, and I didn't even read the article. I read the headline. I checked out a couple sentences, and then I just favorited it. I was gonna basically, because I sent Chrysler the link. I was basically just gonna let him talk about it if he was able to make it on tonight. I'll read it later, but I do know that apparently the test that the UFC used is not a test that you're going to get an accurate HGH level on, and that's what they're popping him for is HGH, and you can't test for HGH with the test that they use. The scientific community just says no, you don't. This is not an HGH test. This over here is an HGH test. This shouldn't even count. So
you need to clean your wall because if it looks like a smudge on my screen, but I think there's some on your wall behind you. Other way.
The fuck? There's nothing on my wall. Where?
There's a smudge on my screen, and I can't wipe it off, so it's got to be on your wall. Point up, left, up, left, there. There's 2 smudges.
Oh, those are holes.
Are they 22 shells or are they 38?
No, that's where I used to have my rear speakers before I said fuck it and got a soundbar.
Oh, I thought you were in Compton.
No, I've moved out of Compton.
So you're not training with the Diaz brothers anymore?
No, they never showed up. They were always hotboxing in their car. Not professional. Roy McDonald's getting a title shot.
Well,
That happened. Which
okay, hold on.
I'm good
He
with that.
deserves that. Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I thought you were talking about Big Country. I'm like, wait a second.
No, I still haven't seen that fight. I need to watch UFC Japan. I still haven't watched that.
I haven't.
Maybe I'll watch that tomorrow when I'm playing Battlefield. Here's one that I don't think I fucking understand. Dan Henderson said he's open to a fight with Jacare. How the fuck does he think he's going to fight Jacare? Jacare that fight does nothing for Jacare.
Who?
Jacare Souza.
Is he the mixed guy?
The mixed guy?
Yeah, he's like half black and half white.
No, he's Brazilian.
Well, same thing.
Ronaldo Jacare Souza. The alligator. I know you've seen him. You're just not recognizing the name, but I do know you've watched him fight. I think I've seen you. I think I've watched him fight with you once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, in my opinion, he's the number one contender. Vitor gets a shot at Chris Weidman. Basically, what's going to happen, I'm sure, is Jacare Souza is going to fight Yoel Romero for the next number one contender, and the winner of that fight will fight the winner of Weidman and Vitor. Or,
you mean Weidman?
If someone gets hurt with Weidman and Vitor, Jacare is going to be the filler. That he's, in my opinion, and has been for a while now, he's a champion. Yeah, he has that does nothing for him fighting Dan Henderson. That's a terrible fight for Jacare Souza. He would very likely win. Huh?
I thought they put Dan out to the pasture.
No, he won't go. He keeps coming back. He won't go away. You know what happened is he won that Hua fight. And if I remember correctly, he was kind of getting his ass beat by Hua, and then he caught Hua, which is exactly what could happen to Jacare. Jacare could just get caught, and ruin everything he's been busting his ass for. It's a silly fight for Jacare to take. But he would very likely win in a pretty large fashion.
We've talked more about UFC tonight than we have in the last three shows combined.
Well, we're doing a better job on it tonight than we were when we were watching the fights last week. I think we were both way too fucked up for that last week.
Yeah, I'm agree with that.
That just didn't work. So, Nate Diaz, you brought him up earlier.
I saw something that said he was fighting tonight.
No,
yeah,
he's got a fight. He's got a fight coming up in, November, December?
Hold on, I'm going to get the email back because Dana texted me.
Dana didn't text you, that's a lie.
No, not Dana White. Dana Johnson, dumbass.
Who the fuck is Dana Johnson?
This is a friend of mine.
Well, now he's going to get thousands of stalkers from our listeners. Way to go. You just ruined your friend's life.
Wait a minute. From how many of our listeners?
Thousands, I said.
Oh,
thousands. What's so fucking funny about that? Thousands.
Not funny at all, sir. Not funny at all.
Thousands. There's that fucking echo back. Why are you showing me that? What the fuck do I want to see that for?
Watch your tone.
Shut up. So Nate Diaz, who's he fighting? What the hell is his name? Rafael dos Anjos. Let me open up this thing. Nate Diaz was on a holdout because he wanted more money. Okay? You remember that, right?
Yes. Well, I thought he had retired.
Well, essentially, he wasn't going to do anything until he wanted to renegotiate his contract. Now, you sign a contract, right? If you sign a contract at work that you're going to get paid this much for this long, that's a contract. Legally, there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
It's really to protect you. Okay? If you're doing a good job, you could renegotiate your contract. But typically, when you're coming off of a loss over Ben Henderson, which was a title fight, a loss over Josh Thompson, and beating a guy who was basically retired years ago, just hasn't admitted it yet, beat Gray Maynard, you don't go in and say, yeah, I want more money, motherfucker. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
You get maybe another win. So he fought none at all in the past year and made nothing, which I don't fully get. But he wound up getting a fight, and he's still complaining. His manager, I haven't even read this. I just thought it was a funny thing. Where'd it go? Here we go. Someone asked his manager if they were happy. He said, no, fuck no, we're not happy. I don't understand why everybody, he said we weren't happy when we were signing it. It just kind of made it work because it was 2 weeks before a fight. Well, don't sign the fucking contract. Everyone's bitching. Fucking Vanderlei Silva did another fucking Instagram thing talking about how, I guess Forbes said UFC is worth like $1 bazillion or something, and people started getting pissed off about it. Like, oh, how come Vanderlei comes out? How come they're paying for all this? They have all this money and they can't pay their fighters. Da 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 da. Well, no, they're paying their fighters. Everyone. Okay, I saw a comparison about who's that? The boxer, Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, makes $26 million a fight or $23 million a fight or some shit. That's disclosed. Yeah. Okay, how long has boxing been around and been organized? Like 100 plus
100 years? Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be like the late 1800s, early 1900s, somewhere in there. It's got to be when boxing really started, like became a real thing and governed and stuff. UFC bought Zuffa in, I think, 2001 or 2. Okay? It's basically 12 years old. 12, 13 years old. I mean, you can't make a comparison between the two. UFC can't go paying all their fucking fighters $1 bazillion because they'll wind up in the hole and going out of business.
Right.
Hell, think about it this way. Look at their pay-per-view numbers and the money they're making from that. That shit's tanked. And if they're paying their fighters more, and people have been talking about this shit for years, if they upped their fighter pay and jacked it up, and then all their pay-per-views started coming down here, they wouldn't be in business.
No.
It wouldn't work. They got to be safe. So, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck that shit. All right. Now, here's the deal. Because that's really the only nuggets that I paid any attention to this week. Why the fuck isn't it clicking over here? Oh, I closed out my email. Son of a whore. I didn't mean to do that. Amanda Bynes is back in the psych institution. Did you hear about that?
Yes. She is beyond gone.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, man? It's just like, what's wrong with you? She was so normal and awesome when she was like this nice, good, sweet girl that you want your kids to look up to, and wow, why don't you focus on her instead of focusing on fucking Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Go watch Amanda Bynes' show. She's this nice girl. Go do that. And then her parent, I think her dad's a dentist. And then she goes batshit crazy.
Yep.
And she goes in and I think she was under psych control for a while. Yeah.
I do know somebody whose dad's a dentist who is a freak. Wait a minute.
What? I didn't think about that.
I know two people.
Hey, wait.
One plays guitar, one teaches taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Oh.
You know what? If you're gonna fucking go there, taekwondo, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, judo, hapkido, whatever the fuck I feel like doing every day. It just depends on who's there and what kind of mood I'm in. But yeah, so hold on, I'm trying to log back into my email. Oh,
did you get?
Shh. Did you hear about Misha Tate?
No.
Ah, really? You'll like this one.
Hold on, I got my Google ready.
It's not out yet, but Misha Tate apparently has some hacked pictures coming out soon.
If I'm not the first on your distribution list, there will be trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's we'll see what happens. Front Row Brian said it, and I agree. At this point, just go do a fucking photo shoot with Playboy, because they're gonna pay you a bunch of money because you're Misha Tate. Some guy's trying to sell them for like $350 a pop. I don't even know how you could do that, because it seems if you sell pictures that you stole, that it would be really easy to just catch you and bust you. Maybe it's this Bitcoin stuff that I don't know much about, but I don't know.
Yeah, plus if I sold you one, you can give it to 16,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, a fucking,
or your half your distribution list.
TMZ could buy the picture for $350 and just put their logo on it, and boom, done.
Yeah.
So that'll be happening soon. Now here's the deal. I guess I should bring up Fight Pass, shouldn't I? Let me open this shit up. By the way, have you watched any more of The Americans?
No, I'm still on 5.
Fuck, man, I am so all in that shit.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You see when the dude come up and was in his garage?
Just wait. I'm telling you right now, episode 6.
Look at your screen.
I saw it. Do you have the fight up already?
Well, there's several choices here. The last one I saw was 2013. Was that their fight?
That's about right. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, well, I remember that one then.
Cain Velasquez. Was it 166? Yep. Complete their epic trilogy, so here it is. I got it. Do you want me to send it to you?
No, I got Fight Pass up.
Okay, I didn't know if you found the fight or not.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait till you see episode 6, man. This was my face. Oh, I gotta mute this. This was my face during episode 6. Okay, it was basically like the whole time, just holy shit, is this fucking happening? And I hope the second season, because I got to be halfway done with the first season. I hope the second season is as good. I'm going to take a break and go on to something else and then come back to season 2. But season 1 is fucking great, man. And if you don't know what I'm
I thought you were talking about the fight.
No, I'm talking about The Americans.
Oh.
No, I just pulled up the fight. I just haven't skipped through it. I'm talking about The Americans. If you don't know what The Americans is and you're still listening, if you're still listening, I'm really sorry. I mean, just you should tune out, or you should go get some like heroin and crystal meth and some razor blades. So it's a show, takes place in what, the 80s, early 80s?
Yes.
I think early 80s is good. I want to go to the announcements and then start from there. Let me pause it for a second. And it's about 2 KGB agents who are married, who are spies. Well, we'll take away the married.
From Russia.
Spies. Yeah, they're. Well, where else is KGB from? Wait, is there KGB anywhere else? No, KGB is only in Russia. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's like their spy life. They're married and they have kids and stuff. It's fucking great. I'm totally digging it. It's like Alias in the 90s without all the running.
Yeah.
Because they don't run a lot. And look,
they have a nice travel agent.
Yeah, they do. All right, so anyway, here's the deal. We're going to watch, and we encourage you to watch with us if you haven't pulled it up. This might make the show a little bit better because you're going to be distracted by the things that are happening in front of your eyes. We're going to watch the Cain Dos Santos 3, and we'll see here in a minute.
Yeah, you want to start about 4:29, 4:30, 4:40, somewhere like that.
Oh, shit, I'm at 8:19. Where are you?
Oh, well, I'm just skipping through. Cain's coming out.
I was going up to the because I want to see Junior Dos Santos' face. This is the deal. Every time Cain backs away, and I hope I'm remembering this right, or I'm going to feel really stupid. We might have to change the rules later. But every time Cain backs away from finishing Junior Dos Santos just to say "fuck you, Junior," I'm going to do exactly what I want to you this whole fight. You have to take a shot. And it can a regular shot or a hot shot. And then
I think I was at your place when I saw this.
Problems. Probably. Yeah, I'm sure this is one I got. Then we're going to solve a couple world problems and fix some shit. I want to talk about we already talked about the gay thing, but did you hear the Raven Simone? Oh, you know what? Fuck, we'll come back to that. Because I actually have the audio of that one. All right, let's see here. I want to see Junior Dos Santos' face in the beginning.
I'm at 807.
I'm at 825. I'll pause it. Like we'll sync up for the actual fight. I just want to see his face. Bruce Buffer's doing his big introduction stuff right now. And let's see here. I'm at 841. Tell me when you're at 840. Like tell me when you're at 840. We'll sync up now. Fuck it.
All right, when I tell you I'm at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Uh-oh, you better turn that audio down or Dana's going to sue us.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32.
Remember when I was like, tell me when you're at 840 and he's just counting? Like fucking
38, 39, 40.
41, 42, 43. Okay, we should be pretty synced up now.
I'm a second ahead of you. I live in the future.
That's
Wait
fine.
a minute.
You can live in the future. Look at Junior Dos Santos' face. Just remember that face. Okay, because it's not going to look like this later.
I smell poopies.
Wait, I shouldn't fucking smoke. Do what I'm doing right now yet, because I'm going to be doing this a lot. You smell poopies. What the fuck?
That's what Junior's saying with his face.
Oh, with his I can see that. Yeah, his face is going to look a lot different.
Oh,
he's
he just
going
knocked
right into Cain's shit.
He just knocked his hand down because he said, "I own you."
He does that Diego Sanchez face where he's like, looking all like, and it just doesn't work all the time. Like if you're gonna make that face, you have to win.
Now see, Cain doesn't look so big there. Did he gain some weight?
No, he's just a mid-sized heavyweight. He's 241. That's about right.
Did you see?
He's not like Brock.
Did you see Brock with his beard? He looks very scary with his beard.
Well, yeah, but then you see the penis tattoo, and it makes it a little bit like easier to think about. Like it's just like scary. Oh, you got a tattoo of a penis on your chest. You're probably okay. Yeah. See, there's that mean mug thing. Like him and Diego do it, and it's just like that scowl. And
both of them have the same protruding forehead.
That's racist.
Hey, do I need to I don't have a one shot glass here. Do I have to keep filling it fast or what?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm hoping that I'm remembering this correctly at all.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, they're slugging. They are slugging. 4:55. Cain comes out slugging.
Junior's going to come out with his boxing. We could do like, if this doesn't work out the way that I remember it, and shit, maybe it'll take a little bit longer. We could do like every time there's a takedown or every time there's a head kick, you take a shot.
You know, I would like to have said there's a neck crank, but you interrupted me and I couldn't talk.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe Rogan. Did I fuck you up a little bit?
Yep.
Are you going to go, oh! I mean, Cain's kind of tagging him there a couple times.
Yeah, Cain's got him up against the fence. Junior's going, oh, I don't know if I should have done this. How much am I making?
I want to take a hot shot, but I'm afraid to take a hot shot because I might have to take one right after it. So I'm trying to wait, but it's becoming difficult to wait.
I got my glass ready.
Because it's addictive.
Yeah. It's all of the world's problems.
Yeah, it's addictive.
Now there's a clean break. Junior backs up. He's still backing up. He's on the fence.
Dude, you should do this when I do fight nights. When everyone's over, I'm just going to fucking mute Joe and Goldberg. I'm going to let you call it.
Yeah, but the dudes at your place are big enough to throw my ass out there. You wouldn't allow that, would you?
Not if Bubbles comes.
I'm sitting in her lap.
Bubbles,
big knee, right kick. Now we got a good exchange.
Look, his face is already fucked up. And he hasn't even been beat up too bad yet.
Junior tries to take command of the ring, but now he's pressed back up against the fence. And he goes for the takedown. It does not work.
Maybe Junior has
that
easy to fucking fuck up face too. Like George St. Pierre bruises real easy. Maybe Junior like fucking swells up real easy. Because he's already starting to look fucked up.
Yeah, Cain's giving a lot of kicks to the inner thighs right now.
Those aren't kicks. Those
Oh,
are knees, genius.
kicks with the knee. You didn't let me finish. You interrupter.
Kicks with the knee.
Yes.
You know what you're like.
Oh, he goes for a takedown.
You know that Battlefield Friends thing that I like?
Yeah.
You're like the noob on Battlefield Friends, except for MMA.
Now, what is this all about? Why are they on the ground?
He was kicking him with his knee.
He
That's what I
was.
was gonna say.
Till you interrupted me.
Fuck, no, I gotta wait. Shit, I lied
No,
on that one.
no.
Yeah, I mean, Cain just does. Here's the thing: who's gonna beat Cain? You know, I mean, they got Fabricio Verdum, who, you know, anything can happen with Fabricio Verdum, but I don't see it happening.
No, not Verdum.
And who else is in the heavyweight division that's looking
Oh,
strong?
wait a minute. I think Junior's been opened up. Over his left eye, we have a little blood coming out.
Bit of blood. I mean, people want to.
Oh, he
people are
takes
talking
his
about
back.
Arlovsky. Who the fuck else is there? Who the fuck else is there in the heavyweight division?
Yitzhak Rabin.
I don't want to see fucking Junior Dos Santos.
He's kicking with his knees again.
Watching them fight again. He's kicking them with knee kicks.
Now Junior tries to go for a headlock. Oh, Cain falls down. Cain's got him back
like
up
a little
against
shot
fence.
to the back of the head from Junior.
Watch it. Watch it.
What do you mean, watch it?
Junior's head, his huge forehead is already starting to become red.
Racist.
Watch it, Redskin. What?
Redskin
Redskin says
watch that South Park episode on the Redskins. That was so fucking funny.
Now Cain's just pressing him up against the fence. He's taking a few slugs at him.
Yeah, this is the first week I can remember actually in a while that I haven't really heard anything about the Redskins.
I know. I'm happy.
That. I really haven't heard anything about it. That's weird. And they were on Monday Night Football too, weren't they?
Yeah, I think
I had a couple friends that went to the game.
Cain's trying to take him down. He's still owning him though.
Well, yeah, because you know it's fucking Cain. I think he's going to be there for a while.
Junior looks like an old man now. Velasquez up 56-15 on total strikes.
15. Yeah, the face doesn't lie on that one.
Now, if I was Junior,
those leg kicks count. Those leg kicks. Now you got me saying fucking leg kicks, you fucker. Those
knee
knees
kicks.
on those knee kicks. Those knees to the leg are counting too, and that shit's gonna hurt too.
Spinning back kick, no connection.
Yeah, Junior wants to slap hands. Hey, good job. The Junior's got who? Stipe Miocic, I think, coming up here in a month or two. I think I remember. I think that's right. Yeah, Junior's got blood spattered all over his face. Hey, did you?
Yeah. We're at 15:52, by the way.
Blacklist, by the way.
Oh.
Did you watch Mondays?
I did.
How fucking cool is it that Pee Wee Herman is on?
Did you like the ending of that? That was very good. It was all a ploy.
Hold on, let me think. What was the ending?
Pee Wee took a gun.
Oh yeah. That guy that wanted him. Yeah, the guy that wanted to kill him. Yeah.
And he decided to figure out who was his bad guy.
Yeah. They're really focusing a lot more on him so far this year than they are him and his maybe daughter.
Did I show you this picture from Pants?
No,
She was in New York last week, right?
Oh yeah, you showed me that last week.
Closed down for filming of The Blacklist on 10/6. Oh, they're back up against the ropes again.
Yeah, they are. You were showing me your picture. You weren't paying attention.
I know. We're at 4:36.
All right,
for anybody playing along at home.
I was going to take a shot just because you got to take
that
up too quick. Or a hot
Cain
shot, I should say.
Yeah, Cain just pushed him up against the fence, and he's just having his way with him right now. He pulls his pants down.
By the way, what is your shot tonight? I don't remember what it was.
Bacardi.
Yeah, Bacardi. Okay.
The drink of choice, rum.
Are you going to go to the lake tomorrow? Try to get one more day in?
No, I think I think I gotta wash my house tomorrow. I got to get a very, very, very tall ladder to get up to the sixth floor.
Oh shit!
We may
Yeah, see
we may
this
want to
right
start
here.
drinking
Like,
now.
what the fuck was that? He just sat there. Like, maybe Junior should I don't know, put his hands up.
Yeah, Cain just took about 6 shots to the head, and
You
Cain's
mean
going,
Junior, not
"What does the
Cain?
clock
Look at
say?"
Junior's
I mean,
face, man.
Junior's like, "Where's the clock?" Oh, it's 3:24. Oh, I'm in trouble.
It still isn't. Maybe it happens like in the third or something like that, because it still isn't doing it. What I remember about this fight is Cain getting Junior in a lot of trouble numerous times, and then just stepping back and walking away. And then all of a sudden, in the 5th round, he says, "No, I think we're done," and he just fucking pummels him. And
If
to
he
me,
takes him down now, we gotta do a shot.
yeah, I'm about to add a head kick in there too, just because I'm already feeling, and you can probably tell from the way I'm sounding too. I'm already feeling a little not where I want
Sober,
to be just yet.
sober.
Yeah, I want to be feeling differently.
Ooh, more knee
So
kicks.
yeah, maybe with the next knee kick.
See, Junior's trying to step in and take that punch. He can't land it.
You know, there's something to this game. It could be like a shot for every time there's a bad stand up. It could change for different
Look at
fights.
her. Look at Herb. Herb's holding the fence. Now he's talking to somebody in the side over there.
I
Look at
think
him.
that, yeah,
Look at Herb.
I think I thought I saw something happen. I'm wondering if the door wasn't closed all the way.
He needs to be watching the fight because it
Yeah,
could have
see,
been
someone's
ended
working.
right there.
I think that's the door.
He's like, you got 7 more. Oh, a takedown. And
And
Cain
a
lets him
shot to
stand
the
up.
jaw.
Oh.
Oh, and then that shot.
Yeah, Junior's mad now because he's got a little blood on his chin, and it's not his
Where'd all the
blood.
blood from Cain come from on his face?
It came from Junior.
Did he cut his lip when he got face planted? Oh, it came from JDS?
I think so.
Cigano?
Hey,
Look
watch
at that
it.
shiny affliction banner.
It looks like a sticker,
Like it was
like
put
a
on
bumper
half.
sticker.
Yeah, it looks like it was put on like at the last minute.
Yeah,
Like maybe
while he was doing his walkout.
Yeah, like maybe Affliction like was late getting him his check or something like that. It's still better than Cody McKenzie's shorts though.
Oh, you heard it? See that? Held him with his behind his head and give him an uppercut. Uppercuts
Yeah.
are devastating.
They can be.
Now Cain's put him in position, still wearing out those thighs.
I just saw a knee kick. Take a shot.
Oh, hold on. Are we doing shots on knee kicks?
No, I just wanted to take a shot.
Okay.
I haven't taken a shot in like 20 minutes because I was waiting and waiting and waiting. It didn't dawn on me that really it might take a couple rounds for it to get to, and I could still be way off, but it didn't dawn on me it would take a couple rounds, which makes sense to get to the point where he's just going to fucking just fuck you up and back off.
Yeah, Cain's just wasting a lot of energy now, pushing him up against the fence, trying to get a takedown. Junior comes in. Oh, fight's over for that round.
Cain has almost perfect areolas. Like they're perfectly circular.
Well, he's nippling right now.
Well, I mean, he's probably a little rubbing ice on him. It's got to be cold.
Which is kind of hot.
Fuck, I need to clear this out. It's kind of hot, but it's cold. It's
what,
not
your
hot.
shot glasses clogged up?
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I need to pour out what's in my shot glass.
Now, how is Junior's shoulder bleeding? Oh, watching a replay. Cain just stands him up and takes his way with him.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now I can I can pour another drink.
But
What the fuck else is there do I want to talk about tonight?
Junior's got a good. He's not getting taken down. They didn't even wipe the blood off Cain's chest.
Did you finish
Junior
Under the
comes
Dome
out
yet?
with a kick. Who?
Did you finish Under the Dome yet?
Oh no! I might do that tomorrow.
Did you ever watch Twin Peaks?
Yeah, a couple episodes. Is that the one in Alaska?
I don't know. I've heard great things about it. I've never seen it, but apparently they're bringing it back.
I got too much shit to watch right now.
Netflix and check it out sometime. Yeah, I mean, I got to finish The Americans. I'll be done with the first season by next week. Because I've been doing 2 a night on that shit. Well, not last night because I got home late as shit. But typically I'm doing 2 a night on that now.
Look at Junior dropping his hands.
Yeah,
Junior's
he's
tired.
fucking tired. Let me punch you in the face 800 times and see if you can hold your hands up. I mean, that's fucking tiring, man.
Punching or getting punched?
Hey, did you watch two other things about that? One, did you watch that MMA show on DirecTV?
No, I did record it though. I had already seen it was coming on.
I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. But so we might have to live vicariously through you on that one. The cast looked pretty good.
The only thing I saw was I got an email about audio channel on DirecTV about an MMA, fighter going through the ranks.
Yeah.
So I hadn't watched it yet though. It looked good.
That chick is hot as shit too. I've had a thing for her. She was on some movie years and years and years and years ago. She was a bank teller. And that's the first time I saw her, and I was like, "Wow, you're fucking hot." And,
on Seinfeld?
She's smoking. No, on that Kingdom. I don't know. It was a movie. I don't know what the movie was, but she's the main chick in that Kingdom show, the MMA show.
Yeah.
Keely Sanchez. Oh, she's so fucking hot.
Look, Junior's standing up there. He's going to take it.
Of course
He's going to give it back.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying Junior isn't tough. I mean, he fucking got his ass beat for what, 23 minutes?
Yeah, he needs to stay off that fence, though.
That one made his head wobble.
And there was no contact there.
What are you talking about? His head fucking wobbled back and forth. He looked like one of those fucking dolls.
No, that was I'm eluding your kick, sir.
I listened to that Corolla podcast, too, by the way.
Now, does the show make more sense to you?
I haven't seen the show yet.
Oh.
You told me I'm not allowed to. You told me I have to... Yeah, there's one. You told me there's 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Look. Get ready for your shot.
Herb wanted to stop it right there.
2 minutes left.
Little neck crank. Make him feel the pain. Cain knows he's got it. All he's got to do is keep punishing him. Now it's just punishment. That's all it is.
Take a shot.
All right.
I mean, he should have finished that twice right there. Oh, he's still teeing off. We could take like 3 shots right here. Look at how long he's doing this for. 2 punches and he goes in and leans on him.
Covered in blood, which is not his.
Lean, punch, lean. I think that he should have finished him 3 times. I think that's worth 2 shots. No.
What is the height on these guys? Are they like 6'1", 6'2"?
Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree.
I think that near stoppages that just happened a little bit ago is worthy of 2 shots. So here's shot number 2. I'll find out. I think they're about 6'1"ish. Junior might be 6'2" or 6'3". I think he's a little bit taller.
This reminds me of taking... Oh, see, now he's toying with him.
36 seconds left in round 3.
I used to take guitar lessons from this guy, and we do a lot of shots. Kind of reminds me of that.
And sometimes he couldn't even make it up all the way to bed.
How much was your
Holy
guitar lesson?
fuck.
A fifth of Jim Beam? No, Wild Turkey. Wild Turkey 101.
No alcoholism there. Yeah,
Ding, ding, ding.
that's got to be gross a little bit too, like other people's blood getting in your mouth and stuff. And I get it's part of the fighting stuff, but that's still kind of gross. Who is it? One more thing about fighting. I can't wait till we solve some world shit. Joe Lozon. Who's Joe Lozon fighting? He's got a hell of a fight coming up. Who the fuck was that? I can't remember who it's against. No,
Mayhem.
it's
That girl's asking me, what century are you in?
Diego Sanchez.
Oh.
Now there's a fight of the year candidate, and nothing's happened yet.
Look at that ear.
Look at his whole fucking head. I mean, look at his head. He's looking alien now.
Cro-Magnon.
I mean, it's just there's something wrong there. Did you see the girl with 3 boobs? I'm just going through old shit that I never went through that I've kept on the list.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Shit? Do you think it's real? Some people are saying it's fake. I think it's real.
I think it's real. Yeah, I do too.
Now, here's what I'm not sure how they did, though, when I think about it. You know, when you get your boobs enlarged, like the skin is already there, you're just making it bigger, so the skin will stretch. How do you stretch to make a third boob?
Well, maybe they did a little, and they added more, and they added more to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't think it was all in one shot.
You think it's multiple surgeries?
No. Multiple injections. They just stick a needle in, inflate.
Can they do that? You might have just invented something great. What if you have like boobs that you could like you get fake boobs and it's there's a pump like under the boob over here or something, and you can like inflate it, make it bigger or smaller depending on what you feel like doing. Holy shit!
That was a tee off right there.
Oh fuck! Now, I better get my shot glass full.
You should have picked a different fight because we're gonna be drunk.
You might have a yeah. You might have a hell of an idea there.
I thought that's how they did it. They just kept adding to it.
Reminds me of that scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin where he says, boobs feel like a bag of sand.
A BOS?
Oh, fuck, we're going to die. Because really, that should have been another shot right there.
Yeah, I can't do another one right now.
Yeah, I'm not ready for it.
I'm trying to plug my computer in, and I can't figure out how to do it.
I can't fucking. I need to moisturize my throat. We owe a shot. We'll do that. Right. We owe a shot.
All right, hold on. I gotta find my cord to plug my computer in.
Is that what you call it?
I would like to hit pause, but I can't. If I do, we'll be all messed up.
I'll pause it. You want to pause it?
No, hold on. I'll figure it out. I think I got the wrong power cord.
That's what she said.
I don't have the right. This is not the power cord for this computer. I don't even know what to.
Phone?
No, I'll just go till it dies. Because we ain't got that much longer anyway. Look at Junior. Junior's bloodier. I mean, Cain's bloodier than. Well, look at Junior's eye. His left eye is closed.
His face is starting to look
bruised
like a
and blooded.
Head.
Mr. Potato Head.
All right. I think we need to have that that makeup hit shot. You know what I mean. Hey, you know that Burger King down the road from me?
Yeah.
The one on the way to Skipper's?
Yeah, about the intersection.
It's gone.
Huh?
I went there last night after the girls' concert
Yeah.
because I was like, "Fuck, they got 10-piece nugget for $1.50. I'm going to Burger King for dinner." And I pulled around, and um,
Oh, we got a
the
time.
building was dark, and yeah, you're like a second ahead of me. The building was dark, and the sign was gone. It's closed. And look at that face.
Yeah, he is messed up. His eyes are closed. His left eye is completely closed. His right eye is almost closed. There's blood everywhere. That little girl doctor is about to throw up. I don't know what that little I don't know what that little dab with the 2x2 gauze pad was, because Junior can't see now. Wow. Cain's back is as bloody as Junior's front. And all Junior's worried about is, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Oh, good elbow. Right
I'm
there. That was
taking
a
a
good
shot.
elbow from
Taking a
Junior.
shot.
All right, hold on. Junior's checking his face again. He's thinking my endorsement deals are not going to work.
His endorsement deals. He's not. Is he? No, he's not a Nike guy. He's got some big endorsement though. He's got a big company.
Junior does?
He used to. I don't know if he still does. I'm pretty sure he did. Back when he was champion.
I wish they would show the significant strikes now.
It's 8,006 to 22.
To 17. I had 17. All right, end of that round. Junior is bloodied. His left eye is completely closed. Hematoma below the left eye. Sugar Ray Leonard's over there patting him down.
He looks so much like Sugar Ray Leonard.
It is Sugar Ray Leonard. Hey, dude's got to make some money somehow.
He looks so much like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, your battery is running low, 10%. You might want to plug in your PC. I don't have a PC. I have a laptop.
I feel
What's
like
your
we
tee
missed
off?
something in that round. I'm not sure.
Well, you missed Cain just teeing off on Junior. That's what you missed.
No, but did we miss a shot?
I just been drinking shots.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea.
Oh, big laceration above the right eye on Junior. Doctor's coming over checking out his vision, holding up some fingers, and the lucky guess is, yay, he got it. 2.
You like doing this commentary, don't you?
Yeah, dude. They're going to start flying me in to do this commentary.
You're better than Stan.
Oh. Look at Cain standing there. He's like, don't wipe the blood off me. I want him to see his blood on my chest. Oh, uppercut. Nice cut by
you're
Junior.
Like 5 seconds ahead of me.
I'm at 449, 48, 47. Cain's got him down in a full mount. No, a guard, in his guard. Oh, he goes for a triangle. No, they're too slippery, too sweaty, too bloody. There is a spilled bag of ice.
There's no spilled bag of ice. Is there a spilled bag of ice in this?
No, not on this one. I had to throw that in there.
Did you hear about Raven Simone?
I don't know who that is.
I pulled audio on this. You remember the Cosby Show?
Yeah.
Remember the little girl, not Rudy, the one they brought in later.
No.
What was her name? I can't think of her name. She was like a big character for like the last, I don't know, probably 5 seasons, 6 seasons. Well, Oprah did an interview. She like had some show on like Nickelodeon and shit like that too. Oprah did an interview with her, and she addressed being called an African American. Yeah, I'll play the audio after the fight, but it's an interesting interview. I'll play it. Holy shit, I'm fucking gone. Look at his face.
You can't see it. It looks like hamburger.
You know, he looks like you remember the movie Mask?
Yeah. I am
Or,
not a monster.
You remember Sloth from the Goonies?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's actually starting to look more like Sloth from the Goonies. Oh, Cain's just fucking picking him apart.
Well, he's only won 4.5 rounds out of 4.5.
Yeah, Junior has to be really tired.
From getting punched in the face the whole time.
And
he's probably weak from the blood loss.
That's not going to feel good. I mean, that's got to get tiring too. Poor guy. I've never been a Junior Dos Santos fan like everybody else is.
No, I like Cain.
No, but just in general, Junior Dos Santos. Everyone loves Junior Dos Santos. I don't want to see boxing. He's a really good boxer, but I don't really want to see boxing. I want to see mixed martial arts.
Oh! It's over. It's over.
Oh, is it over?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
look at
yeah,
Cain's
he just
nose.
quit. He ran out of gas.
Yeah, he just like, I'm done. I am done. Did Cain ever get... Oh, yeah, he did get cut.
Yeah,
Cain must have fell against the fence or something.
Well, I mean, Junior Dos Santos punches hard. Yeah, his nose is broken. It's cracked on the bridge. That's really not going to happen from anything but a broken nose. I want to see Junior Dos Santos' face. Where's that audio? Let me open that up real quick. This will be our closeout topic of the evening. We'll solve racism. We haven't solved racism, have we?
Nah, I have plenty of black friends. I have one. What was that?
That was me opening up the audio, but I want to see. I want to see what Junior Dos Santos' face looks like without the blood. Like after they see. I want to see all the bruising. Is that wrong? Is that like a dick thing to say? I want to see the bruising on your face to see how bad you got your ass beat. Oh, you know what? I'll wait until I'm pressing play. Okay.
The tweet
Oprah
was,
and Raven
I can
Simone.
finally get married. Yay, government. So proud
gay,
of you.
Apparently.
Wow. That was August 2nd, 2013. So was that your way of coming out? Of saying you were gay?
What is this?
That was my way of saying I'm proud of the country.
Just listen.
I will say that I'm in, an amazing, happy relationship with
Is she hot?
my partner, a woman, and on the other
She's
side,
cute.
my mother and people in my
I
family,
see her
they've
as
taught
a
me to
chick
keep my
from the
personal
Cosby
life
Show,
to
though,
myself
still, but-
as much as possible.
Oh.
So I try my best to, hold the fence where I can, but I am proud to be who I am and what I am.
So when did you know who you were and what you were?
In that topic of
Where's the
dating
African-American
and
part?
in
Ooh,
love,
look at that
It's like a
face.
I think that's
2-minute
one thing that
So
kind
you
of...
don't want to be labeled gay.
I don't want to be labeled gay. I want to be labeled a human who loves humans. I'm tired of being labeled. I'm an American. I'm not an African American. I'm an American.
Oh, girl, don't
Set
set
up
up
the
Twitter on fire.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
oh,
sorry.
My Lord. What did you just say? Stop the tape right now. Okay.
I will say this.
What?
I don't know where my roots go.
Why is being why is just being an American? Forget about the black versus African American, which is really stupid. But why would that set Twitter afire?
I thought I was drunk or lost or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that would set Twitter afire. Okay, and it goes on. She delves into it here.
To. I don't know how far back they go. I can't go on, I don't know how far back, and I don't know what country in Africa I'm from, but I do know that my roots are in Louisiana. I'm an American.
I like that.
And that's a
It's
colorless
good.
person.
I
Because
like
we're
that.
all people. I have lots of things running
She
through my
lost me
veins.
on the colorless
I mean, you're going to get a lot of flack for saying you're not African American. You know that, right?
I don't label myself.
Okay. So I want you to say what you really mean by that.
What I really mean by that is I'm an American.
You know, I don't know if I got this far in the interview before. Oprah sounds like, and she kind of postures up too. I think she's pissed.
I do too.
I think Oprah really took offense to that.
You're like, you're not representing.
No, she just sat up and crossed her legs and back straight, and that's what she's like. So you're not. Da-da-da-da. I think she's legitimately mad.
Yeah.
That's what I really mean. I have darker skin. I have a nice, interesting braid of hair. I connect with Caucasian. I connect with Asian. I connect with Black. I connect with Indian. I connect with each culture.
You are a melting pot in one body.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
Isn't that what America's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be. I personally feel that way.
Okay. She lost me a little bit when she said she's a colorless person, or we're all color, or no, we're colorless people, however she phrased it. Look, we're different colors. So what? Who cares? What, that shouldn't be an issue.
No, I think that's what she's saying. Who cares?
Yeah, and I guess maybe that's what she was going for, and I guess I get that, because it's just, who cares if we're why is, no one should feel anything about their color. It's just color, and we're all Americans.
Well, I mean, I'm white, but that's naturally better, but...
And there go our listener. He's kidding, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I got a black friend.
I got like 2.
Double my number. I got you.
Yeah, I think I got 2. Yeah, that's it. All right, we're fucking done because we're both tired. And I am so far past where I should be. I'm probably not going to be moving for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And that's really probably not even a joke. So we will see you peoples later. Samurai is out.
Tahoe butter out.
See ya.
Later.
Stop. Oh, I'm so fucked up.